San Diego Comic-Con is in the books once again for another year. 2024, it was awesome. We had a blast.
Awesome.
Exhausted. We didn't even go on Sunday. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
I was at home babysitting while the rest of the family went. We did do some toy hunting. I myself didn't pick up anything while hunting as far as like vintage toys, but he did. You'll see in a later video that we recorded before San Diego Comic-Con. He picked up a few G.I. Joes. Spoiler alert. So he is now into G.I. Joes, vintage G.I. Joes. He's a fan now. So
New G.I. Joes suck. New G.I. Joes suck.
He likes the vintage ones because of all the articulation you can do, and they're little. But he was on a mission at Comic-Con to find more G.I. Joes. And we know vintage G.I. Joes can get expensive, so we're looking for like beater figures that were not too complete. That way he can play with them, because that's what he's doing. He's playing with them. He's not displaying them on shelves like I am, right?
Yeah, that's boring.
That's boring. He wants to play with them, which they're toys. You know, all that stuff is toys. Should be played with, technically, right? All right. So show them what you got. We found a booth you guys saw in the video. There was a whole bunch. Well, first you got this.
Got this G.I. Joe helicopter.
Helicopter.
It comes with some other stuff, but I just left that in my room. Like down here, it had like some missiles, and then up here, this is where some other missiles were. And yeah, just it's kind of beat up, but it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the windows are a little scratched because it's old, but overall it's great. And he's been playing with this. You could put figures inside, right?
Yeah.
So it's very cool. He wanted a helicopter, which you will see in a later video why.
Yes, why.
Why? So spoiler alert again. So yeah, he was on the lookout for a helicopter for sure. And then he got all these figures right here. Let's show them off.
Yeah. So I got this like ninja dude from Cobra.
Yeah, all these were found at the same booth, and
Oh yeah.
some of these came with accessories, but not complete, of course. Quick Kick, we know Quick Kick.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
This is the only one that came with accessories. This guy.
Oh yeah, this guy. I'm not too familiar with the G.I. Joes yet, but it looks like I'm going to be, because you're starting to pick these up now. But not bad. You got all these. They had them for $10 a piece. Of course, we haggled, and I think we paid like $40 for all of them.
One was free.
Yeah, so it's like you got one free, but not bad for vintage Joes. And I mean, they're in great condition. This guy too. This guy's pretty cool. So yeah, he came with a few like guns and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those were his pickups, and he's been playing with them, of course. As for myself, I picked up a few exclusives from Comic-Con, but it seems like most of the pickups were autographs. We did a lot of autographs. We met a lot of people, and it was a lot of fun. Here, let me show you first the figures that I got from Super 7. I got the Conan figure. Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the bloody war paint version. And what I liked about him the most was he kind of looks like the He-Man figures. He has the same style of those 80s Master Universe figures, which is very cool. Comes with a big old sword in the back. But this is awesome. Glad this one to collect. Hopefully they make more. And then my wife got all these for me on Sunday, the Sunday that we didn't go. She waited in line at the Playmates. They were sold out every day. She finally, when she went straight there Sunday, and she was able to get the turtle figures, the exclusive black and white turtle figures from the original sketch.
And the other ones too.
Yeah, so this is Leo. This is Donatello.
Then we got Mikey, and then we got Leonardo.
Yeah,
Raphael.
Here's Michelangelo and Raphael. Yeah, so all the boxes form together. You can make a big collage, put them together. So it's very cool. Hopefully, they got that Comic-Con sticker there, exclusive. These like we're selling out, and they're going for a lot on eBay now. But thanks to her, I was able to pick them up, or she picked them up for the collection. We also picked up some toys from the Moose Toys booth, which all they were making were Mr. Beast figures. He has Mr. Beast has some action figures now,
Yeah.
or little mini figures, anyways.
And here is one of the vinyl figures I picked up.
Yeah, this was an exclusive flocked little. I guess that's his logo, right? His
Yeah.
little beast.
Mr. B's.
Yeah, pretty cool. It's just a little vinyl figure, except the Comic-Con exclusive version was like flock, so he's real soft flock, you know, kind of like Panther from the Masters of the Universe figures, the vintage ones. That was pretty cool, and it came in that cool case.
Yeah.
Here you go, and he also got a whole bunch of little mini figures
Yeah.
that they were handing out for free.
So
That
basically,
he visited to booth, basically to the kids.
so like when we were going there, like the first day of Comic-Con, one of the employees gave me like a mystery bag, and it came with
Yeah, so
this
they're
guy.
like little blind
and
bag
then
figures.
we got these at what after we bought the Mr. Beast stuff. We pressed the red button, and then we got those things.
Yeah,
You
so
could get a chance to win $1 million.
They were giving away like $10,000, something like that.
No,
we
sorry,
didn't
no,
win.
Nah.
But yeah, these are kind of like Pokemon figures. Like that's the way I'm seeing them. But yeah, that's another exclusive that he got, which is pretty fun. And the rest of the pickups from San Diego Comic Con were all autographs. We got to meet Todd McFarlane a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
In the same day, we got like 4 or 5 different things autographed. We'll start off first with this. I've been wanting to get this signed, but Todd McFarlane. It's the first Spawn action figure from 1994. It wasn't even called McFarlane Toys. It was called Todd Toys at that time. So we're glad to add this one to the collection. Signed finally there in the cool silver. So it looks awesome. This is gonna be a great display piece. Love me some Spawn and Todd McFarlane. And we got a whole bunch of these posters signed from this vintage book right here. This is all Todd McFarlane artwork in this poster book. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know if I can pull anything out. Let's see. Here's one of the ones we got autographed.
That
right
one's
here.
my though.
This is cool X-Men print right here. He signed it on the top right there. So very cool. We're definitely gonna try to get this stuff framed because they're very thin, but they're awesome. Let's see. Well, we'll show one more. We got like about 4 things autographed by Todd McFarlane. This one right here is amazing. Check this out. Autograph right there. It's very cool. He has an amazing signature. So this one right here will definitely get framed up and put up on the wall with the rest of the collection. We also got to meet Sebastian Bach, the lead singer of Skid Row. He was at the Stern Pinball booth. We each got one of these signed right here. So very cool. It was cool meeting him. He was very nice, right? Yeah, we got to talk to him for a little bit. So they didn't just rush through the line. But this is cool. And it was all free, of course. All the Todd McFarlane stuff was free. This was free. And then the next stuff we're gonna show you was all free too, which is one of the cool things about Comic-Con. You just gotta, wait in line and find out exactly the times that these signings are gonna happen. And free, so can't beat that.
Free stuff.
And over at the Mattel Creations booth, we got to meet some famous voice actors and actor from the Master Universe. First up, we got to meet Anthony DeLongis, I believe that's his name. He played Blade in the original movie in the 80s with Dolph Lundgren. So very cool. I have a poster signed by Dolph Lundgren from the movie, so it would have been cool to get him to sign that, but we didn't know. And then they don't let you bring extra stuff to get signed, so that was awesome. And then we got the voice of She-Ra, Melanie Britt.
The original.
Yeah, but look, it's very cool artwork here. Newer artwork, of course, but she signed it right there. And this is going to the better half for her collection. And then Cam Clark, who did the voice of He-Man in the 2000X cartoon. So very cool. He wrote "You Have the Power." So very awesome prints right there. They're gonna get framed up hopefully and go up on the wall somewhere we can find space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those were the pickups from San Diego Comic Con. We had a blast and we can't wait for next year. I'm gonna have to reapply for Press Pass next year, so hopefully we get it. And
thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, this will not be possible without you guys that subscribe and watch the channel. You're the reason why I was able to get Press Passes the last few years, which is great. And for tuning in, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you thought of San Diego Comic Con, my coverage for the show. It was tough. It that's the toughest place to film is San Diego Comic because there's so many people, and you're always bumping into somebody. Somebody gets in the way, but I try, and hopefully everything come out good. Especially like hunting at the booths.
Yeah.
That's the toughest. Anything has to do with booths, like booth tours, because there's so many people there. But I did what I could. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning into all the coverage of San Diego Comic-Con. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Those were our pickups, and yeah, can't wait for next year. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next toy hunt. I'm SoCal Shaolin, the kid. We are out.